welcome to the channel. I'm Hudson. I'm no expert, but I can show and tell. First, I'll give you a look at the outside of the jersey, then the back of the jersey, and what I like to do is also show the inside, and then maybe take it outside to see how the sun makes it look. So let's get started. Alright, a close look at the logo. Pacers logo looks pretty cool. The Nike logo needs some help. And as of now, I do not own an original Nike Swingman or Authentic, so I don't know what's going on here. But what drew me to the jersey was this and the side. It just looks so pleasant, inviting, like the life of the party, right? Like the 90s, or maybe even the 80s. Just has some style, and what word do I want to use? Pizzazz, right? Not bland. So that's what drew me to it. So let's go to the inside. There's no tags to look at. There, that would just be the stitching of the NBA logo on the back. Then you have, I think it's called the sponsor, which is interesting. I never use my phone to see what this pulls up, but it's very interesting. And it's probably the only thing on the jersey I don't like, personal reasons. But it is cool. And the Nike, very nicely embroidered. Pretty cool. And budget-friendly twill going on here. Stitched on the outside, so when it's washed, don't gotta worry about it falling off. And look at these. Another budget-friendly twill. This is supposed to be breathable holes, but it's not. It's fake breathable holes. And of course, there's just some options of what I would wear it with. Some light blue corduroy shorts and black corduroy shorts. This is what the trim looks like on the shoulder. Nice colors and the neckline. And again, going down the side. And on the side, it doesn't have the split ends. Solid all the way through. And now for the back. So, the back, NBA logo. Moving to the next. Trim on the shoulder. And again the side, because I like the style that it has. It just pops. And some threads coming out the side. Easily can be cut off with scissors. This line going down, maybe for a performance. And moving to the name. This is one of the only names on a jersey that's like close together like this, but I don't really have a problem with. And you can see the letters are connected by a little stitching, but it's hard to see, kind of hard. And this one looks like it's not connected, but once you move up, connected there. And the number. Stitched on, we have some, what do you call it? Some damage or wear and tear and washing going on here. But overall, I like it. Okay, so we made it outside, and I don't think it's too hard to see, for me at least, to see if I can take it outside to get a good view on what the jersey looks like and some light. And even though the sun isn't out shining bright, I can tell just through the camera that the colors pop a little bit more. And I think it'd be like a blessing if we could see what the jersey looks like for like all jerseys outside, because that's where people wear it, right? Outside, more so than inside. So it's nice to see what actually the jersey looks like in some real light. And then the back, and I kind of understand why somebody would not want to take a jersey outside like I'm doing, right? Because they might not live in a good area, and then someone might see the jersey and say, oh, I'm going to get that for myself, right? But for me, I can show the jerseys outside, so that's what I'm going to do. Pretty cool. Alright, moving on to one of my favorite parts, what the inside of a jersey looks like. And that's what it looks like on that side. And let's just turn it around. This is what it looks like on that side from the inside of the jersey. Let's get a little closer. Alright, so we're as close as a DJI can get. That is the Nike sign on the opposite side. And that's what the shoulder area looks like. The collar. It's nice to see the different variations of stitchings in jerseys. Pretty cool. And that's what the sponsor logo looks like, stitched on the side, on the inside. And the Indy stitching. And finally the 0. That's what that looks like. Here's what the sparkly life of the party designs on the side look like. And what the, I've heard it called jock tag, so I'll just go with that. But what the jock tag / Nike tag looks like, and the Indiana Pacers from the opposite side. So we're almost done. I'm going to show what the jersey looks like in some shorts that I have, and might as well take a good look at a jersey that I have on already. Also a knockoff jersey, but I like the style of these because this one is called a chain stitch jersey. There we go, taking stitching to a whole new level. I think it really resonates with me because it reminds me of something like a grandparent would make for you. Embroidered and stitched, pretty cool. So I'm already dressed in the jersey, but I figured let me give a good look at the front and back of this just so you can see it, because I think it's pretty cool. So quickly from top to bottom, and the 23, And this is what the patch looks like. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Like a smaller version of a red patch. Look at the chain stitching on this. Some of it coming apart, but hey, it builds character. All right, and so the back. Check that out. It just pops, and it's a shame the sun isn't out, but hey, we have the outside light, and you can see the chain stitching over here. Basically looks like a quilt or a carpet. But I think it's pretty cool. What do you think? Just getting a little bit closer so you can really get a sense of what the chain stitching looks like. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now for my attire. Okay, so this is what the jersey will look like on me, right? And the back. Pretty cool, huh? Let's do another turnaround. And then I'll turn to the side, lift my arms up, because that's what's important of jerseys is how it looks like with the arms. And jerseys are a good style to have because what it allows me to do is like see myself with less of a covering of clothes, right? So I can see the imperfections, right? And fix it. Or what I mean is work out a little bit more, diet a little bit more. But such is life. Can't move as fast as I used to. Hurt by the military days, so running isn't a thing for me anymore. But that sounds like excuses to me. These are the corduroy shorts and how they fit. Short shorts above the knee because, as I like to say, wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. And this is what the players of the past used to wear, shorts above the knee even more than mine. Right? All right, I'm back again, and this is going to be with black shorts since we already know what the front looks like. It's just, we already know what the front looks like, so let's just do a quick to go down so you can see what basically a black on black would look like. Corduroy shorts, once again, style that I found by chance, and I like it. It's going to be my style for years, for decades. I think it's like it could be used casually, and it's a sophisticated style. I'm a fan. Cool. So that's it for the video. I showed the front, I showed the back, I showed the inside, showed what it looks like outside, right? Because I'm a firm believer in jerseys should get a clear view of what they look like in natural light. And I showed you how I would style it so that you can, even if you're not a fan of corduroy, maybe you can find some shorts or pants the same color, right? Or maybe you might adopt my style into corduroy shorts. If you do, leave a comment below and say, I adopted your style. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Bye for now.